You guys asked for it for a long time, and I'm finally here to give it to you. Blue Eyes Felgrand. And I must say, I've been taking quite a long time to put it together because even I was scared about the ratios because of how cloggy the deck can get. So I'm letting my opponent go off. This could basically just fuck me in the face, if you would. I don't know any better way of saying it. Okay, it could pretty much just wreck me right here, but instead he goes for the number 95. I'm like, hold on a sec, you're out of dragons? Or you don't have enough dragons to use his mill effect? I see 1, I see 2, I see 3. He could have went for it. I guess he decided not to. I don't really know. That was kind of foolish, but hey, it don't really matter because Galaxy Soldier up in his bitch to send the Felgrand. And then, of course, for those of you who don't know, Dragon Ravine into the Ancient Whitestone in the graveyard, so we'll get a special at the end of the turn. And here comes that Cyber Dragon Infinity sucking up your monster. Take that 29, get punished, get the Blue Eyes to the board, so this way at least I could bring Blue Eyes back to my hand and have something. And he's going to set 3, so now I'm just going to play slow. And the reason I'm going to play slow, I'm just going to play passive and be like, pop, just one at a time, deal with things that are on the board. So Arc Brave is going to allow me to special summon another White Spirit. That's going to take out Advanced Ritual Art. He's going to play the Swords of Concealing. I'm like, no. That's not okay. That is absolutely 100% not okay. I'm going to go for Heretic Sun here so I can tribute both and just keep controlling the board. And this is a fun little combo here. So you can use Cyber Dragon Infinity because obviously Galaxy Soldier is splashable as fuck in light decks. You can target Maiden, and then when you target Maiden, you'll get Blue Eyes and another material to your Cyber Dragon Infinity at the same time. I know some people may disagree with that, but hey, it's another option of using it. So that's the first game. I have a couple more for you. So I actually went against Cosmos just to pretty much show the example. And let's be honest, the Cosmo player is not the greatest in the world because no extra deck. I mean, Cosmos really don't need an extra deck, but it's still good to have an extra deck. He's going to go ham as fuck here with Cosmo Dark Lady on the board. I'm like, get the fuck off my board. Hello, see you later. Go into the Cyber Dragon Infinity, target the main again, as I showed in the last duel, and then have a 2900 beat stick and a 3000 beat stick, and just lay the smackdown on your candy ass. The WWE references. I'm sorry for those of you who don't like WWE, but get rid of Cosmo Town. He brings it back. I'm like, hell no, Cyber Dragon Infinity, we gotta go. And he summons a tin can, and he surrenders. Now I got another game against Madolche, because Madolche are just fun. I like showing off fun games. I don't really care if everything's not 100% competitive. I'm sorry, there's like 30 YouTube channels that only do competitive stuff. I like to change up the pace. And I was like, yo, what the hell is this Madolche watch? Oh, he made my maiden mistiming. That's why he did it. Okay, that makes sense. Respect. Set a gospel, because in case he takes out the gospel, at least I'll be able to protect my dragon. At the very least, that's something, right? So go for Raigeki. He's gonna Dark Bribe that. QQ quietly crying in the corner. But I get to show off my Dragon Knight of Creation, what it can actually do. So destroy that Madolche, mill a dragon to the graveyard. And now the fun can fucking begin. Because goddamn, I could bring back Felgrand, go into the Tachyon Dragon, go into the Galaxy Full Armor, go into the number 95, and send 3. Wait, what the hell is that, Ryu? What the hell is that? Well, that's an Amorphage Rhythm, and basically, it's going to act as, you can't special summon monsters from your extra deck, neither player can. And I got Gospel to boot! So it's going to be disgusting. Now that I got this 4000 beat stick, and regardless of what he drew, he can't access his extra deck unless you can jump over it. So that's going to be game, and there's still a few more for you. So I thought this game was hilariously creative, what this player was doing. I was like, oh, it's Ignites, and I tab out. I'm being serious. Like, not to be disrespectful. I'm like, alright, he's going to take a few minutes to make his move anyway. There's really nothing special going on here, right? So I'm like, yeah, I've seen it all with Ignites 1,000 times. Goes for King of the Feral Imps. And then this happens. You ready? He goes for Last Tricks. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Follow me here. I have to stop it. He goes for Ultimate Falcon off the Last Tricks. I'm like, what the hell is going on? He drops the Tyrant Neptune. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm so lost. Bruh. I'm so lost. But it cannot be special summon. You can tribute summon this card by tributing one monster. This card gains a total of attack and defense of the monster tributed for its tribute summon. While when this card is tribute summon, target one effect monster in your graveyard. And it basically becomes that with the same everything. But of course a power boost, because why the fuck not? So it's kind of hilarious. So at this point I'm like, Alright, I'm just gonna try to Raigeki and hope to God it works, but apparently it won't work because it's motherfucking protected and Ryu doesn't fucking read like a fucking moron. See, I do it here, and it's like, oh, that's not protected. Okay, I got the Crystal Wing. It's alright. We're gonna carry on through. Then play the Raigeki. He's got nothing. I feel good about this. Now I got the Call of the Haunted. He end phases. I'm like, that was fucking scary, to say the least. And that could have ended really scary, but I'm just gonna bash shit out. That was cool as fuck. I just wanted to feature it. I know it wasn't the greatest duel, but I wanted to feature it. There's one more. Now for the last game I have to bring you. And it's against Zephyra, which is a pretty interesting deck. And especially now that they have more support with the Yang Zing. Obviously, I know Zephyr don't super duper count on Yang Zing, but hey, it's a fucking option. So he goes for the Legend of Yang Zing. I'm like, yo, I'm fucking scared as shit until I realize he didn't use a light monster. It's that thing would have locked me the fuck out if you use the light monster. Go for Galaxy Soldier. Galaxy Soldier spam is the best spam. And go into the Cyber Dragon Infinity, sucking it up. Sucking it up. Send the Arc Brave to the graveyard, and you're like, what the hell is in the graveyard that you can use? Well, there's the Felgrand, there's the White Spirit Dragon, so shit's about to get underway. White Spirit Dragon into the Banish. Now, in case you guys didn't realize, the deck is hyper aggressive. Just saying, the deck is. I've been doing a lot of that, but a lot of it's just hyper aggressive. He rage quit. Well, not rage quit. He dropped there because there's really nothing he can do, and I could just banish out something. Felgrand's going to come back, and I can nullify something. So there's really not an option for him to play. So let's get into the deck. All right, so here's the deck profile. I'm going to do a rundown of it, explain a few things, and then basically I'll see you on the next one, like always. So let's do this. 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. 2 Felgrand the Great Divine Dragon. As shown in the video, it's fantastic. You want it at 2 because you don't want clog. 1 Amorphage Rhythm. Double White Spirit Dragon. Double Arc Brave Dragon. Triggers through Dragon Ravine and Galaxy Soldier. That's why we run Galaxy Soldier, because it helps with the clog. It helps basically with the hyper aggressive, you know, kind of, I'm going to put this on the board, have a little defense backup plan, and basically force out shit that you're, because like, let's be honest, when your opponent sees this and it's not Galaxies, they're going to instantly read Cyber Dragon Infinity. So they may use Solemn Warning, Solemn Strike, whatever, and they're going to reduce down their life points, and then you have a follow-up play like the Maiden and the Michael into Crystal Wing. They're not going to be able to deal with that. So that's fantastic. And then if you can make like Gospel Revival and have Raigeki, instant win right there. So it's great. And if not, Cyber Dragon Infinity. You love it. 3 Dragon Knight of Creation. This card's also fantastic because, as shown in the video, you can pretty much get rid of it and then bring out a level 8 dragon, which helps with the rank 8s. Double Ancient White Stone. You only need 2. You only need 2. And then 3 Sage Knight with the eyes blue and 3 Maiden. The hardest problem I had with this entire deck was basically getting the ratios down. I know a lot of you were speaking about the ratios, and it is difficult, especially now that we know the Dragon Knight of Creation is in a TCG structure deck, and we know that we can run Galaxy Soldier. These are both great for the deck, honestly, because without them, the deck wouldn't be nearly as good as it is. And this is pretty much a meta, like, it'll be meta level, to be fair. I don't really enjoy it. You know, I prefer my pure Blue Eyes, but hey, it is what it is. 3 Gospel Revival, not sure the TCG name. 1 Raigeki, 3 Trade-In, double Terraforming, double Twin Twist, double Light Mausoleum, and double Dragon Ravine. We have 4 field cards because they each, well, both of them have different, you know, uses. And then, of course, 1 Call of the Haunted, mainly for the Felgrand. Because bring that sucker back, or even White Spirit Dragon or Amorphage Rhythm, is fantastic. I didn't want to run Silver's Cry because, honestly, there's only 3 targets. I'm sorry, misspoke. There's 5 targets when White Spirit Dragon's in the graveyard. But again, that's kind of iffy. I know it's Blue Eyes, but there's 2 engines running, so I wanted to get rid of the clog as much as possible, and that's where Galaxy Soldier also comes in. So let's talk about the extra deck. 3 Blue Eyes. 3 Ajra Silver Dragon. They are pretty much Blue Eyes. Double Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. 1 Crystal Wing. 1 Michael. 1 number 95. 1 Galaxy Eyes. 1 number 98. 38. Why am I saying 98? 38. One number 107, Heroic Sun Dragon, Felgrand, Cyber Dragon Nova, and Cyber Dragon Infinity Combo Wombo because it's delicious and you love it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Try it out for yourself. Make any fine-tunements that you want, but I really recommend always running the 3 Galaxy Soldiers to basically get rid of the clog, to have a little more aggressive plays, but that's just my playstyle. Maybe not yours. But guys, let me know, and I will see you on the next one as always. Peace.